lost my place, and the world could see that I fell from grace.
The Time Traveller's Wife is an emotional show. It's life-affirming. I always say it breaks your heart and then puts it back together again. It's a beautiful show. It really speaks to you on an emotional level, especially if you've ever loved or lost or been a parent. You'll get it.
Last time I would choose one day of the life we shared, even though it means nothing now compared.
I don't think there's anything like it on at the moment, to be honest. I think it's moving, heartwarming, magical, joyful, all the words really. I think the music is incredible and it's such a joy to be able to sing the score. And I think the book is so well loved, and I hope and think we've captured that.
I was a huge fan of the book. I read it when it first came out, and I've reread it since then sort of 2 or 3 times. It's just wonderful. I love Audrey Niffenegger's work in general, so yeah.
Henry is a wonderful character. I'm thrilled to be playing him. He's full of interesting nuance because he's got such massive challenges in his life. You know, he's basically at any moment sucked out of time and thrown back somewhere else completely naked and having to kind of scavenge and survive. It's a thrill. There's real warmth to him. There's real frustration in him, as you'd understand, and it's great. It's lovely to discover him.
Clare is artistic, passionate, she's a strong woman, and she's very loving and caring, and it's so brilliant to play her because the script written by Lauren Gunderson, she's written such an incredible, interesting, complex woman, the likes of which I've probably never had the chance to play before.
Always hoping it's love that we'll find.
Look, sometimes speaking up can bring you down. It's like
he was an extremely generous actor, so there's some times where Lauren Gunderson, who wrote the book, has been giving me freedom to sort of improvise and stuff like that, and if I improvise something, I know that he was going to jump straight on the back of that. So it's like that trust thing that you know that whatever happens, she'll have my back and jump in. And as well, we created these characters together, we created the relationship and stuff like that, which is just so fun, having to play fight and she hits me with a plate and stuff like that, which she just did one day. And I was like, what the, do you know what I mean?
And it's in the show now.
And it's now in the show, yeah.
I'm trying to tell Claire the truth about something and he's telling me to lie to her.
What?
Yep, because she will not forgive you for decades. Okay? It's like if I cheated on you.
You cheated on her?
No, I cheated.
You cheated on me. Tim is super funny, so it's always joyful to get to work alongside him because I don't think we ever have a day where we're sad about anything. So even if we're coming into work and it's a bit Monday, whatever it is, it's as soon as I see Tim, I know we're going to have a good time and enjoy ourselves. I think we've got such a good friendship off stage that it's so easy once we're doing these characters to get to play around with each other and create these things. And if Tim is doing something, I'll do it back and vice versa. So obviously Tim can sing as well. His voice is epic, and it's just nice also to get to play these characters that aren't defined by race or appearance or anything like that, but be ourselves on stage and play these roles together and celebrate that within ourselves. Yeah.
So I've been in that process where I saw it be created, I've seen it be workshopped, I've seen the choreography be added and the video stuff and all the effects, and to be a part of that it's really wonderful, and it's something that I think a lot of actors dream about, being part of something completely original.
It's such an epic novel, isn't it? It's quite an undertaking to put it on stage. But now that I've seen us do it, and I think it's all down to the many different departments we have on this show. The video design by Andre Goulding is incredible. The set design, the costume, the script, and it's only because of each individual brilliant person that it works.
Musicals have developed so much over the years, and our incredible illusionist Chris Fisher has made some of the things that would have normally been absolutely impossible to do possible on stage. So I think maybe 10 years ago or something, this couldn't have been a musical, but now it very much is, and like Tim said, there's some really cool magic moments in the show. Yeah.
I also don't think until you do a show that has illusions and has magic in it, I don't think you ever realise just how doable things are. So, you know, for me, I was like, there's no way this can be done. And now, coming out the back of this process, I think anything can be done on stage.
The truth is, he had a vasectomy and did not tell her.
Oh, Mez.
Sorry, man.
There's a lot of costume changes for both me and Dave, so that's quite physically demanding. Lots of costume changes in a very short amount of time because it's kind of written like a movie. It's very, very quick, and obviously we're jump cutting back and forth through all these different time periods.
I changed a little bit more in high school into the past.
No, I still chuck on a different t-shirt.
So I think we changed exactly, but it's a lot. Is what you need to know. It's a lot of costumes.
But nowhere near
as much
the amount of David Hunter. The amount of costume changes this guy has.
He works so hard, he really should be praised for it.
He does, to be fair. He does.
Yeah, well, this is my argument. I got 32, which isn't as many, but I do have wigs.
You know, the best way to tell those emotional stories is through music. I love how much music can speak to you and the core of you and your emotions. And so I think giving it that musical life is such a lovely layer to add on top of that brilliant book. And as we know, Lauren Gunderson, who wrote the script rather than the book, went to the original novel for the inspiration. You know, it's based very much on that. And I think she's distilled it brilliantly into a couple of hours of musical goodness.